My name is Ellie Malmin and I am from Lash Brow Makeup Academy. What we're going to be working with today is I have a model by the name of Ella, and we are going to show a basic 101 makeup as well as contouring and highlighting done with foundation. I like makeup to be very easy, fun, and fast, that you can accomplish a look and get out the door in less than 5 minutes. Now, for the lesson, it might appear a little bit longer because we're actually teaching, but I promise you, once you do this on yourself at home for about 2 times, it will take you less than 5 minutes to accomplish this beautiful look. Okay, I want to go over the few items that you're going to need to do this 101 basic makeup. I chose a product from Cinema Secrets, which is a cream foundation, and why I like this one so much is there's no mineral oil or lanolin in it. There is beeswax, so what happens as the day progresses and it melts, your own oils come out, you can kind of blot it. It's not going to come off, and it's a foundation that stays on for at least 12 to 14 hours. So I chose a color. It doesn't look close to her skin, but if I put it on and blend it, it disappears. Now, you can apply this with a sponge, or you can also use a brush, and it's your liking or your taste. Now, I picked out a much darker foundation as well, and this is going to be part of our contouring part, that we're going to darken up her face in a sun-kissed kind of a way that is going to actually show contouring. And then I love this pen, and this is by Yves Saint Laurent, and this is actually going to act as our highlighter when we work. Then what I've chosen for Ella, and these are really basic for anybody, is I chose this color here, and it is a putty type of a color that we're going to put all over the eyelid. And I've got this nifty little eyeshadow palette that has many matte colors that I'm going to do a little bit of her contouring with. Then what I have is just a basic blush that I'm going to use, and I have a Makeup Forever Aqua Black eyeliner that I'm going to use as well, and I have 2 powders. One is a translucent powder, and one is a sheer white powder that we're going to also use for highlighting. And then of course I have my trusty Revlon Stay All Day lip color that I'm going to put on. So these are the items that I am going to use on Ella, and one of the things that I like is this is going to give her a very natural polished look. If she wants to upgrade it for evening, she can pop on some strip eyelashes, she can darken her eyeliner, make more of a winged eyeliner, but this is a basic makeup that's going to make her look very fresh and clean. Okay, what we're going to do with Emma is we are just doing half of her face, and I'm using a sponge with the Cinema Secrets foundation, and as you can see, it might be a little bit darker than her natural color, but I want that because we're going to be highlighting her and contouring her out. So what we're doing with the foundation is we're completely going underneath the eyes, close your eye, and we are going over the lid and just down the face. Okay, so that is our foundation. Then what we're going to take is we're going to take our darker color, and I'm going to take it on Ella's nose, and we're going to go back to the cheekbone and slightly up to the hairline. So you can see the transition that it's starting to become a little bit lighter. I'm going to take the sponge that we had our regular foundation color and just kind of go over that. So this can be done quite fast. It doesn't have to take you a long time. Now I'm going to take the Yves Saint Laurent pen underneath her brow, on top of the brow, this little thing in the ear, if you draw a straight line, it hits the nose. So I'm going to take light from right there, go down, and I'm also going to take the light around Ella's lip. I'm going to take it right on her nose, right in through here. Then I'm going to take my sponge and I'm just going to go ahead and blend these areas. Go ahead and close your eye, Ella, and highlight out this part of her eye. You can see how natural this looks. Go ahead and look up, and I'm just going to blend. So this will only take you a couple of seconds, but you can already see the lift on this side of the face compared to the lift on this side of the face, of Ella's face. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of blush. I'm going to take a fairly large brush and go in circular motions, starting out at the hairline, going in and scooping in. So I just want it to look as though sun touched her face. And then I'm going to take that same big brush and I'm going to go with a translucent powder all over. Okay, so now pretty much we have the face done, and I'm going to take a little bit of this paint pot, and I do believe this is from MAC Makeup. Go ahead and close your eyes. I'm not even going to take a brush with this. I'm just going to take the paint pot and just put it over, giving the eyes just one little coat. Then I'm going to take just a basic brown, a flat color brown, and I'm going to have Ella just look straight ahead, and I'm going to take, while she's looking straight ahead, and I'm just going to go into the crease, going in. Okay, go ahead and look straight. Now what we're going to take is we're going to take Makeup Forever. I love their black gel liner. And I'm just going to go ahead, look up, and I'm going to go ahead and take her waterline. And this is by pulling down the eye and rimming the waterline of the eye. So it's very, very tight. And then I can go ahead and just take onto the lash line. So I just want a little bit of faint color onto the lash line underneath. And we're gonna go ahead and look toward me, Ella, toward me. And then I'm going to do just the inside connecting that. Okay? Doesn't that look pretty? Okay, so now we're going to take our lip color, and if you're doing lipstick on other people, we want to use disposable, but this is actually Ella's lip color that we got for her, and it is the Revlon Stay All Day, which is probably my favorite because it's kissable, it does not come off, and it's not drying to the lips. Now, when we apply mascara, that is something that is extremely important to get lift from our eyes. And a lot of people are like, how do I apply mascara? I like to use a disposable mascara wand because when you take your mascara out of the natural wand, you can see how much mascara is actually on that wand. That's where you get a lot of your clumps from your mascara. So what I like to do is take a disposable wand and then you can bend it, okay? Isn't that neat? You can bend your wand. And then what you want to do is you want to have your mirror on your table and you want to look down. Okay, so if you're looking down, I'm going to have Ella look down right now, as if she were looking down on her mirror, and then I can take the mascara wand and pull up on the lashes and actually curl her lashes. So we can shimmy and shake and pull up. So we don't want to look straight in the mirror when we're applying our mascara, but instead we want to look down, put the mirror down on our lap, and just pull up. And you can see how well we're getting lift in those lashes. And you can coat as many coats as you want. And then you just throw away your wand. You can pick up these disposable wands in any CVS, beauty supply. They're inexpensive and they will keep your mascara a lot fresher, so you won't have bacteria build up in your mascara tube. Okay, now that we have the mascara on, it gave the lips a chance to dry, so we're going to use the gloss that comes with the lips just to put on. And now we can put on strip eyelashes if we want. If not, we can take a little bit more of our liner and just follow her lash line right in through here. Now, something that I discovered, which I want to tell you, a great tip, whenever you're using a gel liner, we always tend to use a brush or a brush that it comes with, but what I discovered is the tip of a brush, if it's smooth, and you need to check that there's not like a seam on the brush, but you can take that brush, the tip, blend it in, and go ahead and look up, Ella. You can use this in the tight line or the rim of the eye instead of a brush. It's very gentle, it doesn't hurt the eye, and it's easy to clean that you don't have to wash those bristles out. And that's a very simple makeup that should only take her less than 5 minutes to do. All right, the last step that I want to do, the final touches, is just fill in Ella's eyebrow right at the end. And the only thing I'm doing with this is I'm just using the same color that I used as a contour of her eye, and I am just going over the eyebrow. We also have a segment where we do eyebrow extensions. If any of you are interested, you can view that video to see how eyebrow extensions are done. Okay, Emma, you can start on your other side. Okay, Ella, now that you did your second half, did you find that this was a very easy makeup for you to do?
Yes, it was very easy. It took me like about 5 minutes.
Okay, great. Now, the only thing that I would like to add is, of course, I'm a sucker for strip eyelashes. So I would choose eyelashes for Ella to put on. And I have a little surprise. I have these eyelashes. And these you can get at any drugstore, CVS, Walgreens, and basically what's important when you put on eyelashes, I'm just going to go ahead and close your eyes, Ella. I'm just going to put it on, not any type of adhesive or anything. Go ahead and open your eye. We need to cut these, okay, so you can see where they need to be cut. So if you're getting eyelashes for the very first time, you want to go ahead and close your eyes, look down, and measure it from corner to corner. And then what you want to do is you want to take a little scissors and you want to cut off the ends just to make sure that they fit from side to side. Okay, so what we're going to do is just trim these a little bit for Ella, and then we're going to put on a little bit of adhesive, and I'm just going to check to make sure one more time that these fit good. All right, one of the things that is kind of important is that you lashes. But since we did not do that to this video, I will show you it still will work. Now what we did was we put a rim of adhesive on the lashes, and what's really important is that you want that adhesive to get tacky. A lot of times people will put on the eyelashes right after they put the adhesive on, and it will not work. It'll move all around. The other thing, you might want to take a brush and just put the eyelash on a brush like this, and what ends up happening is it takes the curvature of your eye a little bit better, because sometimes it doesn't have the bendability that you want for your eyes. So you just take a brush and put it on a bottle. So what we're going to do is go ahead and close your eye, and we're just going to set this right on the lash line and push it in that ridge of the lash line. Now I like to use the white adhesive that dries clear. Okay, go ahead and open. And you can see that the white is still there, but it will disappear as soon as it dries. And as soon as it dries, the eye will feel much lighter. Now, the reason why I say you put on mascara second is because you want to blend those lashes into the artificial lashes. And you can just look down and just blend your lashes. So that little white piece will dry. Go ahead and you can see the difference from having lashes to not having lashes. And I think when you're wearing the strip eyelashes, it just finishes the eye. It's like putting accessories onto your dresses. So if you have a beautiful black dress and you accent it with gold jewelry or pearls, it has a finished look. You look like you have a completed outfit. And that's what eyelashes do to any makeup, whether it be a natural makeup or whether it be a very strong, dramatic nighttime look. So there we are, Ella, your new 101 makeup look. One of the things that you need to be very careful of when you do wear strip eyelashes is that this line in here is finished, because you have the eyelash line and then you have this little rim in here. So you want to make sure that you get your black connecting in there so it's a finished look. And I like this little angled brush. It just helps me get in through this, and we do sell these at Lash Brow Makeup Academy, where you can get a lot of your little instruments and things, and if not, we will direct you where to get them from. What we're going to do now in this next segment, and you can stay tuned, is we're going to show you how to properly remove strip eyelashes and properly remove Stay On All Day lipstick.